Hello, Joe Gaming Girly here, and I'm going to be showing my game shelf today. As you well know, we got brand new cabinets and had a huge sort out and a tidy. And yeah, it's looking so much better. So let's go and check it out. Read it. Right, so this is what it actually looks like overall. So much more tidier, as you can see. So let's go and check this out. So I start with the top of the cabinets. I've got my Tomb Raider figures. We've got the wetsuit, Laura Croft, the jungle. She's cool, isn't she? And the Area 51, which is my favourite of all of them, I think. Yeah, they're amazing. Love these figures. And we've got some Tomb Raider cards. This is the Tomb Raider Legend figure. She's really cool. I did have the Tomb Raider Legend figure boxed. Also the Anniversary and the Underworld one, but I sold those. Yeah, I just didn't like the Anniversary and Underworld figure. They weren't... I don't know, the faces were a bit odd. But yeah, I sold all three of those in the end. Not too into Funko Pops, but we do have this little one here of Flora. Got a Boglin. And these mini, well, they're actually keychains, but I've taken the key chain bit off, so they're just like little mini console figurines now, I guess. So yeah, and then we got a much newer Tomb Raider figure here. Rise of the Tomb Raider is this from? I think. I can't remember now. But yeah, these Tomb Raider figures are from like the PlayStation 1 era. So they're quite old. Yeah. Anyway, along the top, that's what it looks like. We did have, if you remember, I had the stacks of Wii and GameCube on the top shelf. It did look good, but I want to sort of not have everything out because this is my lounge. So yeah, I did get these like boxes in the end. So they're full of GameCube games. Anyway, let's get to the cabinets. So these are what they look like. Right, so let's look at this cabinet. And what we got in here is PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. So yeah, let's have a closer look. So yeah, there's all the PS2. We've got PS1 demos, a couple of platinums there. I'm not too keen on the platinums. I don't think many people are. And then we've got these games that are in front of these. We'll take a look at the ones behind these games in a minute, but yeah, I just don't have enough room, so they're just in front of the PS2 games. Yeah, so we'll have a look what's behind these games. So I've removed them now, so let's take a closer look at these. Some more PS2. Silent Hill 2, you've got to have that game. Yeah, so that's that. King of Fighters. The Project Zero games, Tomb Raiders. And then we've got all the PlayStation 1, so let's have a little look at that. Got a couple more PS2 games along the top, because like I say, don't have much room. I won't be getting any more PS1 and PS2 games. Mostly because I don't have room, but there ain't really much more I want anyway. I think I've got all the games that I really enjoy, so got some more PS2 along the top again. Evil Dead there. Let's remove that. Cool. We played this game on my channel. It's a really, really good game and it's super cheap, so I do recommend this game. And this is the last shelf, the bottom shelf. And we have some more platinums along the top. If I ever see those and they're not platinum, I'll grab them, because I don't particularly want any platinums, so yeah. So that's that shelf, and when I'm finished with it I can just shut it all away. Right, so yeah, here's the next cabinet, and it pretty much is Sega Saturn, Dreamcast and Mega CD. So let's have a little look at this. And yeah, I think I'm not going to be getting any more Mega CD. I think I've got all I can get, really. I think I collected Mega CD the right time, because it's expensive now, isn't it? So yeah, there's that. Lovely Mega CD. Amazing. And then we got Dreamcast. Yay, Shamu. We do like Shamu. Most of these games, you know, I've had since I was a teenager. And I've been now collecting for 40 years. So, you know, I had a lot more back in when I first started collecting, because I was literally collecting everything retro. Anything I found retro gaming wise I would grab. But when you've been collecting as long as I have, you kind of, you know, you just want to keep your favourites and you know, the things that you enjoy, the things that you grew up with. You know, it's nice to get to try all the other bits and bobs, but I don't miss them. You know, I've got rid of my Game Gear. In the process of getting rid of the Neo Geo Pocket. I've got rid of quite a few Game-age things that I just don't play. They're not my favourite or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we got a bit of these are all of my boxed Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. The rest of them are unboxed, and they're in like a little case thing elsewhere. So yeah, my Sega Saturn. So yeah, so that's that. And yeah, the cabinets keep all the dust off of the games. It's so good. And I can leave it open, you know, when I'm playing like the Sega Dreamcast, and I sort of tend to leave it open like this, you know, because I might want to play another game. And then when I'm done with it all, I can shut it away. And it doesn't sort of look as chaotic-y, which is nice, because this is a lounge and not a game room, so I kind of don't want it, you know. Anyway, let's look at this shelf now. The pretty much Sega Mega Drive all the way down. Amazing. And Mega Drive was the first console I ever had, the Sega Mega Drive 2. I have, you know, quite a good amount of Mega Drive, as it's my favourite. So at the top of the shelf we got a Mega Drive 1, the Altered Beast Mega Drive. Love that. And then we have the Mega CD one, or people call them Mark 1, don't they? Whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I absolutely, even though the Mega Drive 2 was my first console, I very much prefer the Mega Drive one and Mega CD one. They are so nice. And then at the top we have some Sonic figures still in the boxes, and my Stars mug. So let's have a look at the Mega Drive games. Yeah, I've got all of the Streets of Rages. Oh, love Streets of Rage. Shinobi 1, well, Revenge of Shinobi, sorry, and Shinobi 3. And I have like all the Sonics. Both Golden Axe games. Yeah, and all of these are literally all my favourites and stuff that I will always play. There's nothing on the shelf that's just a shelf filler, or something that's just gonna sit there and collect dust, because I'm not really gonna play it, because it's not something that's my sort of game. They're all games I enjoy, especially after we had the big sort out. I have a lot of Mega Drive to sell. I sold a few bits already. Yeah, and I got good money. So I'm really happy with that. Here's the next shelf. Oh, it's getting a bit sunny now. I normally have the curtains shut, so I don't get any games faded. Yeah, Art Alive. We're definitely going to play this game on my channel. We could do a cool picture. And I do love Street Racer. So yeah, here's all these ones. Forgotten Worlds. Oh, so good. There's literally, I love it. I could talk about every single one of these games because I love them all. Ristar or Ristar, I don't know. Yeah, it's not in its original case. But I got it really cheap, so that's alright. Oh, Warlock. My brother got me this. I still have to play that one. I've not played it yet. I don't know if it's any good. We'll soon find out, I guess. Yep, bottom shelf now. Lovely. Yeah, Universal Soldier. Still have this one to be played. But I haven't had that one that long. I just haven't got round to that. So yeah, that's all the Mega Drive. Right, so we're in this far corner now, next to the Mega Drive shelf. There you are. It's amazing. Love my Mega Drive. And in this corner we have these two black boxes. And they're filled with Nintendo Wii games. I'm not going to get any more. Don't have any room. And above that we got some Resident Evil figures here. The old merchant, Vicar, Nemi, and then the zombie, and that nice special edition that we got. So we come up and we've got another floating shelf with more Resident Evil stuff here. We got the dog, little typewriter, and I don't know if it'll focus because it's quite small, but yeah, I made this. It's the maroon eye ring from Resident Evil Village. So yeah, I made that, and you can just wear it and it looks cool. And it's doesn't scream out Resident Evil when you wear it. I also got, I didn't make this one, but this is basically a replica of the maroon eye ring. So cool, isn't it? But I kind of like my one that I made. I also made this as well from Code Veronica, if you probably already know. Got the Jill figurine, and these two as well, Jill and Chris. Oh, wonderful. And then the next floating shelf, we got a bit of a Shamu kind of thing going on there. Hopefully I'm able to get some of the bits to fill this, otherwise I don't know if I'll be keeping that, as you know, I might change it. And here we've got a Sonic money box, as you can see. And we have some amazing artwork here. I didn't do this. This is by Vanessa Knotts, and she's on Instagram, so go and check her Instagram out. I got this when I went to a Comic-Con. Great piece of artwork, love it. And these are my only cartridges, my Mega Drive cartridges. I'm going to try and get these boxed, but this is Skeleton Crew, and it's really expensive, so I won't be getting that boxed at all, but I'm pretty sure I can get the others boxed, and they're kind of reasonable prices, so yeah, because I want everything boxed, you know, but I put them here because I'm just going to forget that I got them otherwise. And then at the top of the floating shelves we have Jet Set Radio and Knuckles. He's so cool. I love Knuckles. But yeah, I just there's not much room in this little corner. I was going to put like some artwork because I, you know, draw as well, and I was going to just do a lot of drawings and paintings and sort of put them all away up the wall, but I have nowhere for my figurines, and I just didn't want them sort of, because before they were sort of all in between all the games, and yeah, I just wanted some shells or something. So yeah, these floating shells are absolutely perfect for all my little figurines. I mean, I expect it'll change at some point. You know, change around. I mean, these won't be here soon, so I'll have a bit of room there, and I can put some Sonic figures, or yeah, I'll probably get some more Sonic figures or something, or bring Knuckles down here actually, and then I could put something else up there then. So yeah, that's everything. So yeah, this is my game shelf, or as I like to call it, the game shrine. Yeah, it's looking so much more tidier, and I'm just in, you know, now I had a big sort out, and got rid of quite a lot of stuff that I just don't use, and you know, there's nothing wrong with the games, I'm just not mega into them. They're not my sort of thing, so what's the point? I'm not going to play them. So I got rid of all that, and I've just been enjoying my collection a lot more now I've had the big sort out. Yeah, it's so much more tidier, and I love these cabinets because it just hides a lot of it away. And actually, this door, shut up. You know, it kind of like hides the Mega Drive there. So yeah, you kind of just end up seeing the cabinets there and nothing else. So this door kind of acts like a cupboard door, I guess, in a way. So yeah, also in this lounge I have this ottoman, so I'll show you what's in here. Yeah, so let's have a look in the ottoman. I think that's what these box things are anyway. So I have like a boxed N64. It's just consoles really, and a couple of controllers. There's the PS2. In here there's a bag with the PS1 in. I also got the GameCube and the GameCube bag, and the GameCube's in there. Got Mega Drive arcade stick. You know, the visual memory. Dreamcast box controllers. There's a Dreamcast and the Sega Saturn. So it's just still my box consoles, controllers, pretty much. Yeah, that's all that's in there really. You know, controllers. Yeah, so there's a PS1, GameCube, PS2, N64, Sega Dreamcast, and the Sega Saturn. Pretty much. Well, the Saturn's actually out, but yeah, just box consoles and a few controller bits. Yeah, so this is what we have under the TV. Everything's covered up with dust covers. I don't like my consoles getting dusty. So let's see what's under these dust covers then. So yeah, none of these consoles are hooked up apart from PS4. And as you saw in the Ottoman, I had a lot of consoles in there. So what I do is, whenever I want to play another console, I just hook it up. So, yeah, because it's not a game room, it's a lounge. I don't want every single console hooked up. Obviously, a lot of people have all their consoles hooked up in a game room, but yeah, we don't have that. So, yeah, just the PS4. It's hooked up on the PC, obviously. And, yeah, the rest of it, I just hook it up whenever I need to play it. It's not a pain. You know, I just put it on the coffee table, hook it up. Doesn't take that long, so yeah. I thought I'd take a close look at the old Sega Saturn, the Mega Drive Mega CD. So yeah. And then the rest of the consoles are just in their boxes, really, and I just get them out when I want to play them, really. So yeah. Right, a few things have changed on the figurine shelf, so I just want to show that. Yeah, I've now put the Bioshock figure here, because where it was I couldn't really see, and I also want all my figures together, really. And we still got the Resident Evil 3 thing here. This shelf's still the same. And this is where the Shamu stuff was, but I decided, nah, I can't get much more of Shamu. I kind of wanted this figure of Ryu Hazuki. It was kind of expensive, but it's gone now, because I was saving for it, but sadly went. And the only ones that are left are like 200 quid, which I'm not paying for, and yeah, there's not much Shamu stuff out there, so I decided to scrap the Shamu shelf. So basically this stuff was at the bottom, if you remember. So yeah, they're up to here now, and yeah, this is here now, the Ryu Hazuki little duck tubs thing. And it's pretty much the same. I just removed the cartridges and put that there, and then that's the same at the top there. So yeah. I love that all my figures are together. Hurrah. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to show these leather drawers that I have that are also in the lounge. And there's a Blu-ray along the top there. But I'm sure you're not interested in that. Yeah, so we have some PS3 here. And some more in this drawer. And what do we have in the bottom drawer? More PS3. Yeah. And then in here we have some PS4. I mean, if you see any sealed games, I haven't had a PS4 as long as everyone else, so yeah. I've been buying a load of games, but I will eventually play them. I'm not going to be getting any more. I want to play all of these first. And then, yeah, maybe we'll get some more, I don't know. And down here is my N64 games. And I got these nice plastic things protecting things for the cartridges. They're brilliant. Yeah, and these are all of my N64, and they all fit in here. I'm not planning on getting any more. I don't think no, I can't get any more. Not that I want any. So yeah, and then in this 3 drawers are just more Blu-rays and such. So yeah, and that's them. So yeah, also in the lounge, not video game related mine, but I've got my horror shelf. Well, and the bottom shelf's not horror, but yeah, we have take a little look at some of my figures here. Got Hellraiser there, and then I got these 2. So yeah, love horror figures. Then we got this amazing print. And then we got some horror films here, obviously. Some more. And there's some more here. And then the bottom shelf's not really horror. So yeah. Yeah, and they're the only, and we've got some Tim Burton there. Yeah, these are the only DVDs I have now. I mostly just have Blu-ray. So yeah, and that's sort of part horror, part, you know, other things. Right, so yeah, now we're in the bedroom. So here's the old TV here. And that's what we have in here. And there's a box to the side which has got a few bits in. So yeah, I can just come in here when my partner's watching the film and I can play retro. We have a few... Yeah, we have a few... I think they're mostly set up here. Yeah, the PS2's set up and ready. The Wii is all set up, and so is the Mars system. So yeah, and if I want to put any other console on, it's not that hard to set it up quick. So yeah, there's the old Mars system there. We've got a bit of a collection going here with the DS games, but I'm like literally picking up for like £1.50p. So cheap, so I'm really getting into getting the DS games and playing them, and I've completed quite a few. I don't know why that one's that way. Let me just put that right, okay. And then we got like my Mars system games. And then I've got quite a lot at the back too. So yeah, and you've seen my Mars system collection. If you haven't, go and watch that, but I show every single Mars system game. And back here I've got some sort of Game Boy games and such in a box. But yeah, they're all my Mars system games. And I got a couple of handhelds down here. I only got a few now because I've sold quite a lot of them. But yeah, I really like this little spot. I don't have any room on my shelf in the lounge for the Mars system, but it might as well stay in the bedroom because the Mars system's set up anyway. Yeah, and I don't mind playing it on the old TV. That's how we used to play it anyway, I suppose, instead of flat screens, I suppose. But yeah, this is the Nintendo Wii I got for free. I found it outside in a box with some games, and I was only gonna like pick a few, and I thought, what am I doing? Just grab the whole box. So I did, and I've done it up, and yeah, it's got new side plates and or whatever they're called, I don't know, the little doors, I suppose. Yeah, and we fixed it up, and it's all complete, and mint now, and I play that a lot. And that's my original PS2. And then we got this little box to the side here. Great little storage box, and I've got the Atari 2600 in here, the old woody. And yeah, I've got quite a lot of Atari games in here. There you go. And they all, basically this is the whole Atari, like all of my Atari games and the console itself. Yeah, and it all fits in here quite nicely, so and I'm most likely gonna sort of put it on this old TV rather than the one in the lounge. So I might as well stay in here. So yeah. Yeah, so that's that. That's everything. Yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.